I found a skull. Well, not recently, about a year ago. I'm not even sure what kind of animal it is. Some people have told me it was a wolf. Some have said it's a bear. But what I want to do is paint it and put a nice giant Algiz rune in the middle of the forehead. And then I might put it on my Shopify store up for sale. But there's a lot of preparation that goes into it. But before I do any of that, I'm gonna go sit by the river and do an ancestral veneration ritual to ask for blessings and protection. Strap in, enjoy the ride, and I'm gonna show you how to heathen, because this is Savage Skeleton. So preparing an animal skull involves several steps to ensure proper cleaning and painting. There's no flesh on the skull, but I gotta clean it thoroughly. I don't want any bacteria on it while I paint it. Then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna have to degrease the skull, which I'll do in a later episode, as this project will probably take a few weeks. And then I'm gonna have to fill in any holes, make the bone of the skull solid smooth. So this way, when I put the first coat and prime it, the pores won't absorb all the paint. And after that, I think I'm gonna do a red and black coating, with the skull itself being black and the Algiz rune being red. The Norse Rune Algiz. It is the 15th rune in the Elder Futhark. It is often associated with protection and defense. It is seen as a guardian, representing the idea of a protective force or shield. It is used to ward off harm and provide a sense of security. The shape of the Algiz rune is thought to resemble the antlers of an elk or the branches of a sedge plant. In this context, it can symbolize nature's connection, spiritual realm, and the idea of reaching upward and outward for divine guidance. It is also seen as a channeling, acting as a conduit between the earthly and spiritual realm. It is thought to represent a bridge between the human and the divine, and it is used to invoke divine protection and guidance. Algiz is sometimes associated with life force or energy. Its upward-reaching shape is seen as a representation of life's journey. It is carved into weapons, amulets, and other objects to provide a shield against danger. It is also inscribed on runestones and used in rituals to call upon divine protection and guidance. Personally, I use it as a symbol of protection, connection with the spiritual realm, and personal growth. I sometimes use it in meditations or rituals to evoke the qualities associated. There's a nice long walk to the park over here. It's actually a few blocks. I'm just old as fuck. But while I'm here, I'd like to talk about an upcoming project that I'm getting off the ground. And it's called Pagans in America. It's a documentary about, you guessed it, pagans in America. The goal of the project is to raise enough funding to purchase an RV, I'm talking a used one, and some equipment, drive around the country to different cities, interview different individually practicing pagan, kindreds, and spiritualists. If you'd like to donate to the project, the first link in the description is a GoFundMe, so smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and help boost this video for the algorithm. I'm not too far away from getting monetized on YouTube, and that could definitely help fund this project. Remember I told you, you don't need an altar for ritualistic practice, so I found a beautiful spot in the park where I can do some ancestral veneration, and I bought an altar very near and dear to my heart to call upon my ancestors. By the ancient bonds that ties us, I call upon my ancestors, those who came before me, those who paved the way. With gratitude and respect, I invite you into this sacred space. Hear my words, feel my heart, and join me in this moment of connection. Almighty spirits of the past, those whose blood flows within me, whose stories are whispered on the wind, and whose strength resonates in my bones, I honor your wisdom, your courage, and the paths you have walked. As I am here in this moment, a living link in our ancestral chain, I welcome your guidance and blessings. As the flame before me flickers, may it carry my words to you. As the incense rises, may it reach the realms where you reside. Come forth, O wise ancestor, and sit beside me in this sacred space. Share with me your wisdom, guide my steps, and let our spirits intertwine in this moment of veneration. With this offering of flowers from my mother's grave, I honor you, beloved ancestors. May your memory be eternal, and may your presence shine within me now and always. If you like this video, you're gonna love this one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications, because I drop 2 videos a week on how to heathen. And if you can, check out the link to support Pagans in America, the documentary. I'm Jason. I'm the man with the pan. I'm gonna show you how to heathen. And this is Savage Skeleton.